Ladies and gentlemen, what if I told you that every challenge you've ever faced, every obstacle that tried to break you was actually a gift, a hidden force shaping you, building you, preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine? In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to show you why the struggle you face today is the foundation of the strength you'll have tomorrow. So get ready, because this journey could change your life. Part 1, the strength found in struggle. Most people see struggle as something to avoid, something that makes life harder. But what if we changed our perspective? What if, instead of fearing challenges, we embrace them? Because here's the truth, struggle is where strength is born. I think of every hardship you've been through, every moment that brought you to your knees. You didn't know it then, but those were the moments that were teaching you resilience, teaching you courage. They were giving you the tools you need to conquer your future challenges. Strength isn't built in comfort. It's forged in the fire of adversity. Part 2, rewriting the narrative of failure. We've been taught to fear failure. We see it as a sign of weakness or lack of ability. But that's the biggest myth of all. The most successful people have failed more times than most people have tried. The difference? They didn't let failure define them. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to success. Every time you fail, you're gaining something priceless: knowledge, experience, perspective. Every failure is an opportunity to rise higher, to come back stronger. So don't run from failure. Let it fuel you. Let it teach you. Because the only true failure is giving up. Part 3, becoming unstoppable through mindset. Let's talk about the mind. The way you think shapes your life more than anything else. The way you interpret your experiences, the story you tell yourself, this is the foundation of your reality. Do you see challenges as impossible obstacles or as opportunities for growth? Do you let setbacks knock you down, or do you see them as setups for a comeback? The answer lies in your mindset. The most powerful shift you can make in your life is the shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. This shift allows you to see every experience, whether good or bad, as a tool that's making you stronger, wiser, and more capable. With a growth mindset, you become unstoppable, because every experience, every lesson is fuel for your fire. Part 4, taking ownership of your life. It's easy to blame others when things go wrong. It's easy to say it's not my fault, or I couldn't control it. But here's a secret that successful people know: you are responsible for your life. No one else. Your success, your happiness, your growth, it's all in your hands. When you take ownership, you take back control. You stop being a victim of circumstance and start becoming the architect of your future. Instead of letting life happen to you, you start creating the life you want. From this moment forward, own your choices, own your growth, own your success, because you are capable of incredible things, and the only person who can make that a reality is you. Part 5, embracing discomfort to grow. If you want to grow, you have to be willing to be uncomfortable. You have to be willing to step into the unknown, to push beyond your comfort zone. Growth doesn't happen in safety. It happens when you take risks, when you make sacrifices, when you face your fears. Every great achievement in history started with someone stepping out of their comfort zone. The world doesn't reward those who play it safe. It rewards those who are brave enough to go beyond what they know. So let discomfort become your friend. Seek it out. Chase it. Because every step you take beyond your comfort zone is a step toward a greater you. Part 6, the power of small, consistent actions. We often think success requires huge changes or massive action. But in reality, it's the small, consistent actions that lead to greatness. Small habits practiced every day become the foundation of big transformations. Think about it. If you just got 1% better every day, where would you be a year from now? It's easy to overlook small actions because they seem insignificant. But over time, those small actions add up to something incredible. Every day, do something, no matter how small, that moves you closer to your goals. Keep showing up, even when it's hard, even when you're tired. Because it's the small daily steps that lead to big dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, when your story is written, what will it say? Will it be a story of someone who gave up when things got tough? Or will it be a story of resilience, of someone who rose again and again, no matter how many times life knocked them down? Your legacy is built not in a single moment, but in how you respond to every challenge, every setback, every failure. When you choose resilience, you're building a legacy that inspires others, that shows the world what's possible. You are not defined by your struggles. You are defined by your spirit, by your courage, by your refusal to quit. And that resilience, that strength will be your legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, your life is not a random series of events. Every struggle, every victory, every failure has been leading you to this moment. The question is, what will you do with it? Will you let fear, doubt, and circumstance dictate your future? Or will you rise with strength, with courage, with resilience? Today, take a stand. Decide to be unstoppable. Decide to turn every challenge into fuel, every setback into a step forward. You have the power to create a life beyond anything you've ever imagined. It all begins with a choice. Make that choice today.